What is up, Maynard High School? Welcome back to MHN Sportscenter. I'm your host, Nolan Currier, here with Gavin Mancini to give you all your Maynard sports news from yesterday's events.
Today we will have updates from girls and boys soccer. But before we get to the scores, here's the results from Miss LeBlanc's Unit Circle Project competition in no particular order.
We have Kay Carlisle with a spin-to-win wheel.
Peyton Thompson made a Pac-Man circle.
James Carvin printed out a turtle. It was 3D printed.
Next we have Marissa Long with a creative baseball unit circle.
And lastly, we have Lucy DeBone with a very cool Top Hits unit circle.
Now let's send it right down to Evan for a boys soccer update.
The varsity team took a tough 2-0 loss to a strong Bromfield team to fall to 4-8-2 on the year. Despite injuries to most of the team, the defensive unit played well, keeping the score 1-0 for most of the game. They will play the 8-3-2 Assabet Valley Aztecs for their senior night on Tuesday at 6:30 up at Alumni Field. Come out and support the seniors. And now to Big Mike with the JV squad.
Thanks, Evan. Just like the varsity team, the JV team also took an unfortunate loss, losing by a score of 3-2. That's all the information we got on them, so now over to Gavin.
Thanks, Big Mike. The girls took on Bromfield yesterday at Alumni, and they won by a score of 3-2. Goals scored by Megan Stokes, Nana Kyoto, and Penny Holmes. This is the first time they beat Bromfield in 20 years. The girls have no other scheduled games but a tournament for the Central Mass and a state tournament that are TBA. Now over to Stack to give us a girls' JV soccer update.
The JV soccer team played at home against Bromfield yesterday. The result of the game was a 3-3 tie in a very high-scoring affair. Now, we'll throw it back to Gavin and Nolan to see us out.
Our schedule for today has both varsity and JV field hockey taking on Bromfield in Bromfield, looking for a bounce-back game.
We also finally have a home football game at 7 o'clock as they look to beat North Middlesex.
That's going to do it for today's episode of MHN Sports Center. Make sure to keep tuning in, and as always,
Go Tigers!